What's going on, guys? blinkFRO here, coming at you with another Road to Glory video. And our first game, which would be our third game of the season, we're up against the FCS team. And if you guys have ever played NCAA before, you know that the FCS teams are like the worst teams in the game. The players, I don't even know if they have names. You can't even like check their stats or anything. And if you saw by that screen, they're all like D-. So this was going to be a cakewalk, which I thought, because whenever you play Dynasty mode, it's pretty easy to beat these teams by like a billion points. And you see I missed the quarterback there on the option. The option. Judge me. So here you're going to see I get my first interception of my career, my freshman year. And I was trying to make some magic happen there, and I got stopped before I could even get a gain. And then the very next play on defense, I go ahead and get another interception. So back-to-back plays, I get interceptions. But this one, we're going to take it to the house because the FCS teams, all their players are extremely slow, and we had some good blocking. So far, I believe that's 1 tackle and 2 interceptions to start off the game, which is really, really good. I mean, granted, it is against the FCS teams, so your stats kind of get bloated. I don't want bloated sounds like the wrong word, but you know, all your stats are inflated. Yeah, there you go, inflated because this is a terrible team. And you just saw there, the quarterback trucked me. How does that happen? How does an FCS quarterback truck a hard-hitting strong safety? I don't even know. So you're going to see, I guess this was my fault. I still need to gauge where I have to cover in the zone. I thought I kind of felt like I needed to protect deep and not at the bottom of my route. Maybe it's just because the quarterback had too much time in the pocket. But they gave me a bad rating because of it. And as you can see, we're only up by 7 points in the third. And 7 of our points were off of my interception. And then our next 7 points are off of this interception. So 14 of our 17 points are from defensive plays, which doesn't make sense. I don't understand how our offense wasn't putting any points up against this team. And you're going to see they break out a huge play right there. Once again, I'm not sure if that was my fault or not, but that swivel cam is dangerous. So on second and goal, we're going to get a stop there. I get a tackle, and you're going to see I have 2 tackles and 2 interceptions. And that tackle's only solo tackles, I believe. And you're going to see I get some good coverage there, but our defense manages to let up a touchdown. And I think at that point they were only down by 7, but our offense goes ahead and gets a touchdown. Then we get a safety on first down, so we're up by 16, and then we get another touchdown. So we're up 33-10, so it's about time that our team decided to put on points. And I think this is one of the last plays you're going to see here. I stopped the quarterback there, and then down by 23 in the fourth, we're going to get another interception. And that's going to lock up the game because they're just going to sub me out after that. And we're going to wind up winning by a grand total of 47-10. And you're going to see my stats in a second. I don't know, should I show my stats from game to game? I mean, I could just show you the stats on this first screen right here. Yeah, that. And I don't know if, I guess that'd be fine. But I like to show you where I ranked on the team per game. I don't know if you guys would like to see that. I mean, it's just a little extra footage that I could take out. You know, it's no big deal. It's actually easier for me if I take it out. But you're going to see I'm tied for first on our team that game in tackles, second on the team in solo tackles, and we're going to go ahead and get into our second game right here, which you could tell is against the Arizona Wildcats. So this is our first Pac-12 match of the year, game of the year. And right off, you know, the first action that I can actually show you guys, we're up by 10 points. I could have had an interception there, but my teammate decides to swat it down. I don't think he wants me to get all the glory. So that's a little mishap right there. And I hate when this happens. When you go for a tackle and your teammate steals the tackle from you and you only get an assisted tackle, you don't even get the points for it. That always sucks. But you're going to say I got 2 tackles right there. I don't know if they were, I think they were both assisted technically. And our teammate's going to get an interception there. And I believe he's going to take this one to the house to bring us up 17-0 in the first half, which is going to give us a really good chance to win the game, you know, obviously, because we're up by 17 points at the half. And here, this game I made a couple mistakes. Like there, I probably should have been in that middle zone. And K-Spade, if you're watching this, he warned me about the swivel cam. If you don't know K-Spade, he's another missionless director. I may link him if I remember. And I was trying to get a interception there, and my guy just didn't jump. I kept tapping Y, but he just stood there like an idiot, so I don't know. So I was pissed off this next play, so I decided to ignore my man because it was a double coverage anyways, and I blitzed the quarterback and I dropped him for a sack, which was pretty nice. And then we're going to drop him for another sack, so they're going to have to settle for a field goal. So we're up 14 points at the half, which is awesome. I'm going to get another stop here. And I don't believe I get an interception this game. It's actually difficult to get an interception, I believe. And I need to work on my coverage. Our teammate's going to get an interception there. The quarterback actually throws 3 interceptions this game, and not one of them was by me. And I know you guys were complaining about, I went too far forward. They always fake me out with the play action. That's my mistake. I'm a little too aggressive, and I want to go for the runner and for the tackle, so I always play up a bit. And I screw myself over. So that's the 3rd interception. But you guys were complaining about my last video being too short. The only reason it was that short was because I want to be showing 2 videos on 2 games in 1 video, and I want the season to end at the end of a video. So if I didn't make that video so short, that last one, like week 12 would have been the first, or like the 12th game would have been the first part of the video, and then the second part would have either been a championship game, a bowl game, or if we didn't make either, it would be the next season. So I really didn't want that to happen, so that's why that one was so short. All the ones from here on out are going to be 2 games per video, so they're going to be long like this one. This is like almost 7.5 minutes. And here, this is basically their last chance to come back and win. We get called for a face mask, which sucks. And then here, I'm not too proud of. I timed that really, really bad. I tried going for the interception on the man coverage, which I still need to work on my man coverage, and they made me look like a fool. But our offense is going to go ahead, and I think they put up more points. But we're going to cause a fumble here in the 4th, and that's going to wrap up the game. We're going to come away with a score of 27-17 against Arizona. So our record is now 2-1, because if you guys remember, we lost, or actually 3-1? Yeah, 3-1, because the first week we lost against LSU. Week 2, we won against Nevada. People were saying I said it wrong. I always said Nevada. It's Nevada, I guess. And then we beat the FCS team, and now we beat Arizona. So I was first in the team in tackles. I think first in solo. And that's all that really matters. I had a sack on the game. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, thanks for watching, and tune in next time.